I just gotta let the, there we go. Do that. Refresh that. We're doing sevens.
Actually, let's do 8. Actually, no, let's do 7, because 7 will be, since we haven't played it a bit, it'll be a better one to start off with.
God, we haven't played in like ever. Well, I think this is kind of like tanks. I mean, warships in a sense. Because I don't care about my stats and warships all that much.
Yeah. Funny thing is, I was a good player in this, I think. My win rate's at firm 54%. Though I've seen people saying you're a good player has a 65% win rate and stuff like that. It's like, uh, 57% win rate, or not 57, it's 65%.
Well, and the funny thing with this is like, you know, I was considered to be Unicum slash Super Unicum in warships
Yeah.
until the new meta, and it's like, you know, that's kind of the sad thing with this is I think this will be the last game to get, you know, transitioned like that.
Though they're already making anti-player decisions from the looks of it.
Yeah. Which to me is just, again, it's just a fire cell, you know.
Yep.
God, look at the numbers. Tanks by tier.
Yep. That's how console used to be until they removed that on console.
You don't need to know about that.
It's very useful because it would tell you what types people are playing and stuff like that. It had a whole like stat sheet of what of each tier, and then what people were playing in that tier for every tank, and they got rid of that. And that was one of the things that I really disliked that they removed from console.
You know what?
That was very early when they removed that. Oh what?
Look at the tank types everybody's playing. Heavy and
Uh,
tank destroyers.
yep.
Which,
Mediums and lights are mediums. They fall either on the support side or on basically a heavy tank, and then lights. They're purely scouts, but they've been in Blitz. There's not really any scouting you can really do.
I was going to say, it kind of reminds me of when warships started doing that quote transition.
Yeah,
All of a sudden, and you still see it now, but there was a massive influx of battleships and destroyers and hardly any cruisers.
yeah.
Because they just get one-shotted.
The
This,
main issue that World Tanks usually runs into is that they make heavy tanks that can do the entirety of the medium tank's role. And then to make up for it, then they start making medium tanks that can do the heavy tanks role, and it makes it where there's the classes they start they start not having a real line, and then it really makes it where the heavy tanks that can't act like mediums get hurt heavily, and then the mediums that can't act like heavy tanks also get hurt heavily.
okay, tell me this. When they quote rebalance in warships, they either overpower them or they neuter the respective ship or line. Do they do the same in tanks?
Yeah, in tanks, at least on console, the bad habit that they would do is, let's say a tank had one very strong area, and the rest of the tank sucked. The thing that it'll do if it's considered to be overperforming is they'll buff an area that does nothing for the tank, then they'll neuter the crap out of its strong area. And then the tank basically, it's like you can't do anything because the tank, the one thing it was good at, they took away, and they're like, oh, but we buffed this this other area, even though the other area, the tank literally can't use that area. And my guess, if it's let's say at 5 minutes, we may have to play like a medium, because the matchmaker in this has slots for vehicles. So if there's too many heavies and tank destroyers, we may not get a match. We may need to switch to like a medium, or like a tank destroyer and a medium, or something like that, to fit the gap that the matchmaker's missing.
We could do that.
But that's only if we don't get a match soon. But in Warships, it should have something similar, because it's the same on console, where the matchmaker tries to find a balanced match.
You know what's funny?
Well,
All they do is they just make smaller. Well, they were making smaller division teams,
yeah.
and now they fill the they fill them up with bots.
I need a drink. Where's my drink? There you are.
Lambas was actually pissed off about that because he went in there at tier 10 in the afternoon, and it was 2 versus 2.
Yeah, I saw that. No one's playing 9. Another simple thing is just moving to tier 8. As it seems like most people in this game mode are playing 8 from the looks of it. But we'll have to see. There's 5 7s, 5 6s. This game mode only needs 10 people.
There was actually 10 7s early on.
It may be why I said earlier that there's just too many heavies and tank destroyers. And we may get a match now based on the medium and light count. But yeah, the main issue that that I've noticed that quite a few tanks have with lights and mediums is that there are a few tanks that actually require like lots of open space, and the maps in Blitz are too small for the tanks to take advantage of it. And I'm saying this from experience from playing those tanks on console. It's like the tank really excels at mobility and concealment, but the maps are so small on Blitz that you can't use either of them. So instead of being either of them, you're basically just a support tank. A support tank that has to play like a pest. Wow, 23 heavy tanks.
$21.
Yeah, the main issue, the two dominant classes are definitely heavy tanks and tank destroyers. Mediums and lights are more situational.
Well, I'm sure it works against them too with the smaller maps.
Yep. Mediums and light tanks and some heavies, the ones that have great mobility, they do fantastically on wide open maps, and Blitz doesn't have them. You know, the wide open maps.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of the tanks I really liked on console was the T10. The T10, the IS-7, but I haven't gotten either of them on this because I like the mobility and the maneuverability you had with them. And on Blitz, I didn't see any value in either of them. Like the armor's good on them, but they're more meant for playing as a heavium, if you know what that means.
Yeah.
Now let's see. I'll back us out, and I'll pick.
Here. Maybe if we shake it up a little bit too. I'll do a medium.
Okay. Let me see what I have.
The little countdown like this
Yeah.
reminds me of warplanes. When you're in the hangar, it's the same type of setup.
This right here, the screen feels a lot like War Thunder World of Warplanes. Which, in my honest opinion, World of Warplanes, the menu and everything that I saw in it looked exactly like War Thunder's menu.
Well, and the thing that's funny is that out of the 3 games,
Yeah.
there was a lot of things with warplanes I actually liked better than the other 2.
Yeah.
But it's like that's the one that died first. And they had their own when they came out with they had the same problem when they came out with 1 point before they did the huge rebuild of it.
Yeah.
And then when they did the rebuild, it was like everything was like fun for a couple months, and all of a sudden the new meta started working its way in there, and it just kind of they're like, oh well, there's still people playing it. It's like, sure, you
Yeah.
gotta,
There's server 1, or there's player 1, 2, and 3 on server 1.
yeah. Well, it's funny. Every match has got 2 people playing on either side,
Yeah.
but it's like, so that means that they have what maybe 20 people playing the whole game, 24/7.
My question is, why is Wargaming so addicted to destroying their games?
I don't know.
Because they've been systematically destroying their games. They're like out, and it seems like they're going out of their way to do it too.
All the
They're making
problems,
dumb decisions.
all the problems I saw in warplanes within about a year later,
Yeah.
they started popping up in warships, and and then what I've been hearing from some of the people is that they're having similar horror stories in regular tanks, which I don't play, World of Tanks, so I don't.
Well, it's like the battle pass I saw. But why is the battle pass no longer a tank? It's a camo. You get it's like rank 35 or something. Instead of getting the tank, the tier 6 or 7, whatever tier it was, you're getting a camo for a tier 8, and camos don't do anything on this. All they do is they slightly decrease your detectability. That's it.
So the camos in here are actually better than they are in warships now.
Yeah, which it used to be reversed, because in tank on PC they tried to introduce customization that gave bonuses, but the players, the community were outraged by it, and they backpedaled heavily, and they didn't introduce it. And it seems like now they're going the opposite way, where warships no longer has bonuses on their camos and stuff like that. So instead of being able to have good matches and making decent stuff, you're now having decent matches and breaking even. Wow, still unlucky. We may have to go to 8.
And then if it robs 8, I guess we'll have to go to a different game.
Well, we're doing a special mode, 5v5.
Oh, I gotcha.
I thought 5v5 would be a lot easier and faster, but I obviously was wrong. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna switch it to okay, right up here.
Well, we're having a chance of having a good conversation, though.
Yeah. And since that's the case, I'm going to pick a different tank. Yeah, I'm gonna play I'll try the Lupus.
I haven't played this thing in a while. Well, we haven't played in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha. This is okay. Yeah, so there are quite a few people playing then. Well, a decent number.
It looks like there's probably around like 200 people playing. Oh, not even that. Probably around. Well, I'd say probably around 200 people based on the matchmaker. Because it says 110 in queue, I'm just going to double that to say people and matches.
Yeah.
Then it's fluctuating a decent amount. That's kind of, yeah. Up apes. They have very strong apes.
And a Smasher and a Dracula.
Yeah, I could have played my Smasher. I just was like, yeah, I should play something else, but I guess I should have. And their Dracula, it looks like he's played it a lot because he's maxed out the cosmetic rank thing. Because he's ranked 50.
I'm right behind you.
Awesome. Oh, I'm not used to the map being at the bottom left. Because in Warframe on console or on Switch, the map's at the top right. Either that or it's at the center of the screen. We have an AFK. Bounce. Yep, he bounced. Okay. Nice shot.
Oh, he's shooting HE.
Yep, that's what the Smasher's pretty good at.
Thank you.
For what?
The compliment.
You're welcome.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm being pinned aside. So this thing should be good at side scraping. Wow.
Max rolled on, yeah, we got flanked.
I've done 0 damage so far, and I don't have gun depression. Or gun elevation. Yep,
Yeah.
I did 0 damage. Looks like the people that were at the other cap decided to come to us.
Instead of capping.
Well, no, our team left the battle, and let them cap, and then the people there were just bolted onto our cap. But that leave.
Ah, gave that stupid animation. I can't get out of it. So I gotta watch the stupid season 2 animation. Okay, it's out.
I need to fix my seat because these. I'll have to fix it afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, what an awful match. Okay, good. That's one thing that I dislike about wargaming games. Is it really likes to smash you with bottom tier nonstop, but it didn't this time.
Which is actually pretty nice.
Yeah. I'm Hain City. I have you, but bigger and American, because I have a white star in the back.
We got a KV2 with us.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I
KV2.
gotcha.
The
Looks-
Smashers is twice as big KV2, but with American Star on the back, which means it's U.S.
Guess what?
But
2 AFKs.
last match there was 1 AFK, so I'm guessing maybe people are up. Looks like they're both moving now. This late loads.
You see that a lot in warships.
Yeah, it's surprising that it's happening here. This game isn't graphically intensive at all. Cut the wall.
Die haben uns eine Kette abgeschossen. Wir stecken fest. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Wir haben die Kette repariert. Fahr los.
My damage observing.
Haha. Stuff the shot.
I hit the one spot that would bounce.
Wir haben sie böse erwischt.
Wow, I also missed with that shot.
Wir haben sie. Eine
At least
unserer
you got
Ketten
hit
ist
in, so at least I got some
Wir
assistance.
sitzen fest. Kette wieder funktionstüchtig. Los geht's.
Wow, can you not side scrape anymore? I just got pinned side scraping. And it happened last match too. That one bounced.
Wir haben sie voll erwischt.
Haha.
Wow, I bounced. Yep, just pinned me. Oh, I sucked.
We
this
won.
match too.
I was getting pounded on by that one guy, but I got a couple decent hits in. I'm just happy we won. We won! We won!
Well, I'm glad that you're happy that we won. We got first place.
Holy cow.
Well, I got near the bottom.
I was tempted to play the same one, but I was saying that's kind of cheap if I just keep on picking the same one you're picking. So how's your evening being, Mika?
Wish I was doing better. Also tired, but I'm not really having that much fun right now.
Well, do you want to play something else then?
Yeah, we can continue. But tier 8s again. So the armor on my tank's useless right now.
Let's go! I'm just sting them! Enemy vehicle knocked out. We've hit them hard. Penetration.
Ah, got me.
Destroyed.
Third tier on the right is trying to flank.
Thank you. And well, I did decent there, but looks like it's a loss.
Yeah. I guess that's one way to guarantee the kill, just ram his butt.
Yeah.
Oh hell, you got first. Good job.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Nah, you did good. Wow, somebody's going around giving thumbs downs.
Well, it's because we lost. Oh, you're gonna play that thing.
Um, I don't remember the armor layout to it.
You have a very weak turret and your lower plate's weak, but you have a good upper plate. If I remember correctly.
League. A lot of people playing tens.
Yep.
I guess it's kind of like warships in that respect. Which I always found funny because I mean some of the fun ships, and I'm assuming the same with tanks, are usually the mid tiers.
Yeah, but the main thing that usually hurts the fun tanks is if they usually suck heavily if you're not top tier. Like for example, the Gravedigger.
Yeah,
The Gravedigger, it has a very fun gun, but if you're bottom tier, it has trouble penning tier 8s. Unless you're spamming premium, but even then, your premium's not going to do that effective. And since you're a pea shooter, then you're spamming very expensive rounds.
same with warships. It's the health pools, the damage on the health pools.
Yeah, the main issue that tanks usually has is the ammo costs. The ammo costs because there's sometimes you just have to shoot premium, and shooting premium can eat through your income, and can even make you go negative.
Play a game. Yeah, we won. Oh crap! I lost a lot of credits. Are
Some of the matches I've had on console, I've lost like 150,000 silver,
damn.
and the average income's around like 50 to 100,000.
So you've actually lost basically twice as much as you earned.
Yep, and that's just from premium consumables and premium ammo. But it's different on here because I think the prices are cheaper on here at least. But I've also noticed like playing premium, you seem to only make around like it's about the same, but it's a lot more. You have to be having a fantastic match in order to get to 100,000. Whereas on console, if you had a fantastic match and a silver booster, you could probably make like 200 to 300,000 silver.
God, look at this. We're up to 4 minutes. And it's not like they're hurting for numbers. I think they limit it to basically how many matches.
I think it's also just due to tank availability. What tank are you playing? A heavy. So we're both playing heavy tanks, which means that we're in the majority pool. See,
Okay.
47 heavies.
There's still a good amount of tank destroyers and mediums. But I understand what you're saying.
55 heavies.
I could jump into a medium.
Oh no, it's okay. I need a drink.
Wow, that was interesting.
What?
The clock actually lagged. 5 minutes.
I'm gonna check the weather while we wait, 'cause why not? Hey, no chance of rain.
Yeah,
Really?
I think it's gonna clear up.
Means it'll start warming up.
Yeah, it says 70s, but I'm betting it'll be in the low 80s. We're basically starting to see the transition into autumn. I'm actually surprised. I thought we were gonna get below freezing tonight.
Dad, you're playing tier 7, that's why.
Oh, you're at 8. Okay, my mistake. Well, I didn't hear you say that we were going to 8, so I just my boo-boo. That's cool. So when you're ready, it actually puts a green halo around your tank name.
Yep. My shoulders are a bit sore.
My left shoulder's been sore for the past few days. I think I fought my sheets, and my sheets won a night. Maybe that's why Grace doesn't like sleeping in my bed some nights.
Yeah, maybe. It's because she's sleeping around at your feet.
Here I am doing Mortal Kombat in my sleep. I'm thinking that I'm playing Warframe.
Yeah, thank you, Dad.
Well, thank you. I mean, this, if let's see, today's what, Friday? No, it's Thursday, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, tomorrow night, I mean, if Cut doesn't hop in, let's do some StarCraft.
Okay.
I just figured, I mean, it's not like we're hurting for games, and I still have a lot to do in Warframe, but that's where I would like to be able to do this, where we can actually do,
Just to let you know, it's only 8s.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's a tank I haven't seen before, the IS-3 Roamer.
Time to
I've
roll
never
out.
seen that.
That may be a legendary skin for it, because that looks like a normal IS-3.
Looks like a space tank from the 60s.
I'm guessing it's camo for the IS-3. Because it seems like they're doing tier 8 camos now instead of premiums for the battle pass.
Oh wait, you know what?
But
The Soviets did have an experimental tank that looked just like that.
well, no, Dad. The IS-3 is a normal tech tree tank.
No, well, I know that, but I'm just saying that's what the camo looks like.
I gotcha. But let's focus on that.
Toast off. They got the commander. We can't see what's going on. That bounced off.
Bye-bye. That's a Japanese premium, the Type 67. I missed his cupola. Well, you're pretty hammered.
Yeah, I came up right behind you and got tag teamed.
Ah.
I got hit by about 4 different people. There's a guy over there waiting.
I hit the tank turret, or barrel. IS-3 roamers. Yeah, I'm guessing that's just a skin for the IS-3. Oh, ground.
I at least got one of them.
I'm not taking you one behind you, buddy. Up, he realized that. Ah, he shot me. Can you stop walking in for me? Thank you.
Oh, we drilled him at the same time. He got the credit, but I really don't care. We won.
Okay, I got seconds. Trying to claim some missions.
Damn.
That. Oh, thank you. I'll give you something.
I've been comping every one. I usually do it to you and to whoever the top people are that we have.
Here, I'll give you one. Victory. Just these, I don't think, do anything for you.
Oh, I don't think they do either. I think it's like karma and warships, but I just think it's good sportsmanship. Huh. Certificates. Okay. Oh, hold on.
You know what nationality this tank is? You can probably tell by its name.
I was thinking French.
Yep. BC is Batchat, which was a company in France that made a lot of tanks. Batchat, AMX, and oh, maybe not Batchat. Was Batchat one of them? There's AMX. There's quite a few. Germany had like 4 or 5. Like, of the main ones. The RHM, which is RAM, I think it was. That's one for German. But yeah. Ramatile, I think, or whatever it's called. I'm too tired to think about that thing.
Well, it's actually cool that you know all this. I know with the U.S., with the exception of now,
Yeah.
we've always been notorious for using different companies for doing different things, you know?
Well, like Ford. Well, Ford was one of the ones that made a lot of tanks. Wow, first shot missed, and he hit me. has a max roll on that Panther. Yeah, the tank that I'm playing right here, it's it's kind of like an ambush tank. I have a 2-shot autoloader. Ow, that did not feel good. I'm gonna die. Yeah, he got me.
Frag hit. We
Damn it.
didn't penetrate their armor.
Looks like another loss.
I didn't get the depression that I wanted. Kind of screwed the pooch there.
Object above you.
I don't have anything to shoot at on him.
That's where premium round. Yeah.
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
I was backing up to get the shot off and got landed on. Not that it would have mattered at that point. Woohoo! 14 damage. God dang. Yeah, you're one of the...
This tank's very good at, it has no armor, but has good mobility, and it has a hard-hitting gun. Heck, why not? I'll try this tank. I doubt I'll do that well in it, but it's a Soviet tank destroyer with with basically the IS-7's gun on it, or at least a gun like the IS-7's. It should have a 130 on it. I think it's a 130. Actually, one sec. I'm just gonna check the damage.
Actually, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Okay. Yeah, 130 millimeter.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I like the fact that your tank's name is Scarface.
There's a Carnarvon Defender, just to let you know. Probably has better armor than the normal Carnarvon. It has a 3-shot autoloader.
Oh joy.
Does 280 damage a shot on average, if I remember correctly. I'm heading to the fields. Oh, okay. So, that way. Well, actually, everyone's going left, so we'll have to go left. Unless you want to be court-martialed by the enemy team.
That's not the type of court martial that I want.
Which sucks because this tank has no armor. It's a stealthy tank.
Also explains why you're so fast.
Do I have gun to push? I have some. There's a Carnarvon. Let me through. He's done.
Oh crap, we're getting flanked.
All directions. Push forward. I got ammo racks.
These two right here
Yeah.
have been bosom buddies this whole time. To the extent where they were.
ISU and Tiger, they're div together. And
No, I mean the Tiger one and the Eagle on our team.
oh,
They were hugging each other so much that they were actually getting in each other's way.
our the guy, the player, you know, the Tiger 2, he was getting in my way and he died.
I was sitting there thinking, man, I feel like the third tit here, but it was because we had one group that was clustered together, another group that were clustered together, and you know,
Heck, the Tiger 2, he didn't even do any damage.
I'd actually like to repeat that.
Let me see what I have, and then that'd be okay. Here, I'll play my Defender. Oh wait, one sec. Defender has things it can put on it now. Oh, it has a special camo you can put on it now for 3,000 gold.
Shit.
Because the defenders didn't have camos before. Like, you know, they already had a permanent camo, which was this look, and it looks like they gave them. That means it no longer has a base permanent camo. You have to buy. Or no, this camo does not give benefits. I don't think. Yeah, it gives no concealment bonus. So, So they really are going the way of warships.
Well, and it's funny because with warplanes, when they were trying to get people to come in,
Yeah.
they were offering things dirt cheap, and then all of a sudden, the price went straight through the roof. And when the price went straight through the roof in warplanes, that's just where, like in warships, everything just started going up in price.
Yeah.
Because they were actually doing it where you could buy like a tier 3 plane for like $1. I was like, wow, you know, if I knew there were people playing it and I had the money, I'd be really tempted, you know.
Yeah.
That was the tier that you had to stay away from
Yeah.
was tier 7.
You know what's weird? On my arm, I have a bruise for something.
I wonder what you did.
But it's on the inside of the arm too, near the elbow. So I guess I banged against something I didn't notice. I am going right. I don't have gun depression. I have some gun depression actually. That's not bad. So I can use rich lines, small rich lines, not big ones. Up there's the new tank, I think, or maybe not. Up. Oh, that was a nice shot. I had 6, did not expect that. Wow, the shot that would have killed bounced. Ooh, that did not feel good. Scorpion smacked me. I'll reload. Wow, I'm surprised you're penning me like that. Wow. How the heck did he pen? Where were you penning me? Oh, right through the faceplate. Another loss, your last one left.
Haven't even done shit.
We nailed him.
Yeah.
This vehicle is good.
I forgot to hold down the Scorpion G, but he hit, and after that I went and I saw that you had moved and everyone else was dead. It was like, fuck. Yeah, all I did was knock out I got a thumbs down.
curious. Do I have the Scorpion G? I'm just curious. It's not that great of a tank on here, just because of the small maps. But I do not. I have the Canon Jagdpanzer 105. Or is this a 105 or is this? This is the normal tank. What do you have? No, this is a 105. Yeah. But I'll play something more versatile.
Actually, you know what? I've always had fun with this monstrosity.
Nine.
Well, this will be fun.
Yep. This tank has a tier 10 gun on it.
Shit.
This tank is basically the tier 9 US tank destroyer, but with the 120mm. At least that's what it was on console. I'm going right.
Sie kann jeden Moment reißen.
Oh, he actually hit me still. Wow, that went straight into the ground. Oh, my gun's broken. That explains why. Oh yeah, that's much better. I didn't realize they hit my gun.
Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt. Er ging nicht durch.
He missed.
Wow.
What happened?
I went and fired, had him entirely in the reticle, and I hit nothing.
Wir haben sie böse erwischt.
Wow, okay, I didn't think his gun had enough power to kill me like that, but, yep.
Gegnerfahrzeug
Been
ausgeschaltet.
avenged.
He wasn't the one that killed me.
Oh, he wasn't?
No. Oh, I guess you were just capping.
Yeah.
Gegner zerstört.
Nice shot.
Thank you. That was, all I could see was his turret. It was just a blind fire. But I did what you said, get the reticle small and shoot.
Yep.
Actually, let me do this one again. Hey, we're high tier.
Yeah.
Auf geht's!
Separated us.
Magnate. Two magnates.
Motor wurde beschädigt, er zieht nicht mehr. Wir haben sie voll erwischt. Kritischer Treffer. Panzerung nicht durchschlagen. Volltreffer. Der Motor hat Aussetzer. Sie haben uns eine
600
Kette
damage, that
abgeschossen. Wir
hurt.
stecken fest. Das muss wehtun. Sie haben uns. Los!
I got lucky there. Got lucky that that bounced.
Oh, he put BS.
Oh, the enemy team guy?
Yeah. Didn't either one of you guys have the help.
I don't have the gun depression.
God, you 17 health.
Those. I got 3 of the kills.
Yeah. You almost had 4 of the kills right there. Oh, thank you.
Just curious. What's the gun on this tank? 4-shot autoloader. Wait, actually, what did I say? Concealment bonus? The Chinese Soviet knockoff. That's actually what this tank is. They took the IS-3 and well, yeah, and then they changed a lot of it. That's why the turret looks like the IS-3s. And it has a spaced armor on the sides and everything.
I'll play the counterpart.
So if you look at your the one without the 2 looks a lot more like the IS-3.
Yeah.
As it has a wedge in the front. Instead, it's a very weird wedge though because it's a flat wedge. But like it has the pike in the front, but it's a flat pike. Whereas mine has no pike; it's just normal. Okay, I'll have left. What? Top tier. Weird, what's going this way? The lemming trains are very common on here.
Yeah, I noticed that. It was me and one heavy that went to one side. The other heavy ran all the way to where the
Funny thing is, map control is very important.
Tiger 2's
I don't have good. I shot the sky.
it's got a good position.
He bounced.
I got a hit on him.
I did too. He got a hit on me.
God, move, light.
I'm all push.
You should be a one hit now.
Yep. He bounced. I shot over him because of the stupid accuracy. And I'm getting shot in front of me because everyone on the other flank died. Literally, they killed no one on the other flank. Welcome to wargaming. One side dies without killing anyone. Oh, that Magnus has a decent pen. He got me.
Try and do what I could. I had a medium right up my butt.
Look, they lost no tanks.
Wow.
And we were disadvantaged on our side, and they still lost on the other side.
Damn. Yeah, look at that. We did the bulk of the damage. That was pretty sad. The funny part is it was hard to try to find decent shots. But I knew that if I moved, because they were flanking so hard, I was just going to get pulverized, you know?
Yep. That's the other thing also. This versus when I was playing on console. On console, because of how big the maps were, you had a very high chance of being able to fight off the opponents even if you're disadvantaged. Same thing with on World Tanks PC. But on here, because of how small the maps are, they'll just corner you and annihilate you.
Fun and exciting.
Yeah. Also, the interesting thing with this, the tanks in here feel a lot slower than on console. When I played on console. Okay. You're playing. I see the T. You're playing the big gunned Chinese knockoff of the T-54. Salubaust. Big Battlebaust. Oh, hi there. I still had a round left. I forgot this thing's a 4-shot autoloader, not a 3-shot. You bounce.
Oh, I missed. Rat bastard.
There's a guy to your left.
I see him the light.
Yeah. He has an autoloader as well. If you push him, you should be able to bully him, because you have good armor. Keep pushing forward, otherwise he'll stab forward because of the light. Tiger P. Nest.
Good job.
Thank you. Oh, also, if you're in a medium or a heavy, ram vehicles are of a lower class than you. You know, like if you're in a heavy, ram medium to lights and stuff like that. Because
I was
you'll deal
actually
massive
trying to-
damage to them by ramming them.
I was trying to ram the light, but he was just, I missed him by a little bit.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to let you know because lights are very light weight.
I didn't realize that TD had such good armor.
Ah, I'm dead.
I was trying to get his lower plate. Not that it really matters, he's the only one left. And again, you got 3.
Mediums are actually one of the tank types that I'm very good with. Mediums and heavy tanks. Just that's why the T10 and the IS-7 were my 2 favorite tanks, was because of them having medium mobility. Made them very strong on console. One of my other favorite tanks was the Panther M10. Awesome. Yep. Now this tank, I don't think this tank is any better than the regular IS-3. I actually think it's worse than the regular IS-3. The IS-3 Defender.
Oh,
It has
really?
It has a very, very long intraclip. It's like, I can tell you right here. The intraclip on the tank is 7.5 seconds long, and the reload of the clip is 23 seconds. So that means it takes you to unload your clip. Unload the clip and reload again. It takes you 15 seconds to unload your clip, and then it'll take you 23 seconds to add on to that. So it's around 38 seconds that it takes you to reload your fire all of your rounds and reload your gun. Whereas the regular IS-3, it you can get its reload down to around 10 seconds. So the regular IS-3 is about 8 seconds faster than the Defender. 7 to 8 seconds. It's obviously not going. They're close, but this just doesn't feel as strong. Mostly due to that interclip, the 7.5 second interclip.
It's amazing how quick the matches are too.
Yeah.
That was something in Warplanes that they did to try to keep the matches longer.
Yeah.
You had multiple lives for the first half of the match. Otherwise, the matches would be like 2 minutes long. Because the planes really don't have any armor, you know?
Yeah. Nice. I think we have the better 9, so it really depends on the players.
Let's go!
I'm heading left. The house. If I don't get shot. And no shots. Heck, actually, I'll do the IS-3 tech that you can do on console. I don't know how well it'll do on here, but that's reverse sight strafing. Well, it doesn't help when there's a tank right there.
Ah.
Okay, I'm going after the object who isolated himself. Ah, you bounced. Ah, he got away.
Nice shot! Immobilized!
Ah, I bounced.
That
Now I have
one
a
didn't
20-second
go through.
reload. I'm
damn it.
screwed. Ah, son of a dick. Well, let me know when the match is over.
Penetration!
it's over. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Yeah, got one of the platoon missions knocked out.
Ah. How are you feeling?
A little tired, but I feel pretty good. I'll stick with this. Funny, yours is all like short and sleek, and mine just looks like a giant brick.
Well, do you know what your tank's nickname is?
Huh.
The Mutant. There's that one, and the one that everyone knows is the Tier 7 one.
Tankenstein?
No, it looks just like your tank, but it's Tier 7.
The mutant. I feel like I should have the X-Men theme song playing when I'm playing this. Just with that alone.
It's M6E2E1 if I remember, or A2E1. That's what the Mutant is.
Is it based on a real tank or?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Heavy tank M6A2E1. It was supposed to be the whole of an M6, and I think the gun and turret of a T-29.
Hey, we're high tier.
Awesome.
Let's get this show on the road.
God, the E25 is fast.
Yep, it has no armor. It's a German sniping tank destroyer. It's also, at least it used to be one of the most overpowered tanks on PC and on console. Had some of the best concealment in the game, while being faster than Snot and having a fast-firing gun. I don't know what that Tiger's doing. Oh, I set someone on fire?
We didn't even scratch them. The gunner is dead. We're trying to cover for him.
I broke his observation device. I'm being shot from across the way. I need to push forward. Yeah,
Military shot.
Can't believe I hit that cupola. Shit.
yeah, RNG can be very nice or a huge dick.
Dick there. Yeah.
This vehicle is
Oh, you got lit on fire.
Yeah, I got drilled by 2 people. That Yag Panther was hitting me in the back, so.
Actually bounced off the Yag Panther. I hit his ammo rack. Is he gonna repair it? Stay there for me. He's the last one alive. I'm gonna push him. He has to reload.
Good hit.
Thank you.
Your team's close to 1,000 points. It's like, yeah, but they're all dead. Now it was funny, I had a heavy hiding behind me.
Yeah.
The 2 heavies were focused on me, and it's like, you know, you could push up because they weren't shooting either one of them. One did push up and was actually being pretty impactful, but the other one just hid behind me the whole time.
Yep. Welcome to the World of Tanks. They won't push up unless you. Well, I've had this happen where I push up, but my team doesn't push up until after I die.
That's how Warships is too. They absolutely love to sit there, or they'll. I don't know if you've had this happen. You go in one direction, you'll have somebody side by side with you, and it's like, oh well, they're supporting you. It's like they literally try to stay side by side and use you as a meat shield.
Yeah. No, well, that or the infamous thing of people pushing you out of your cover because
Yeah.
they want the spot. Oh, that's a nice spot. I'll take it. It's like, hey, I'm using this, you dick.
I've had that happen where I'm like in the Kutuzov,
Yeah.
drop smoke and a battleship will push you out of your smoke so he can hide in it.
I don't know how well I'll do in this, but actually, oh, you're gonna play that? Okay.
Well, I was just debating. I'm gonna do this one. Oh.
That's a good tank. That one. That's the best one of the 120, the 112s.
This was, I mean, really the only thing that's even worth doing the pass for
Yeah.
are the vaults.
Yeah.
But it's like, what, $8 now?
Yep.
Instead of like how they had it at 5.
Yeah. Was $4.99, which would have made it like $5.14 or something like that, and now it's $7.99. We'll have tank destroyers and an annihilator. Let's see. I'll probably head left.
进攻时间到。
So is this a map we haven't played? Hard to tell.
I don't recognize this one.
I don't either. This is dead end, but this is a sniping position. If I am detected. Okay, IS-6 detected me. I missed the IS-6.
Wow. That was pretty dummy, tank destroyer.
Ah, wow. RNG's unlike me this match. armorless tank destroyer. Why are you pushing?
You saw that too.
Yep. That tank's all gun, no armor. Also, to kind of say, I don't get how people like. I try to snapshot, I miss. These people, they snapshot and hit every single time, or they just instantly turn a turret and hit you. They don't even bother aiming.
Well, their Annihilator's not liking life right now. I'm screwed. Oh, flank. I thought I had a better angle there.
Ah, he still got a shot off.
Yeah, I tried a snapshot and I hit the dirt or the sky.
These people, as I've had it, like this match, I aim in, and they still smack, and I still miss. And these people, they just turn a turret and fire, and they hit me. There I go. And we had it. Oh no, he's just sniping at the very far end of the map.
Wow. I think we're like practically the only ones giving out those little. Try that again. It's not a bad tank. I mean, you're right, it is a really good one. I played a little too aggressive there, but
Tier 9.
oh god.
This is our good depression.
进攻时间到。
Okay. Well, let's go city. I actually own that tank, the K91. No C. I can go this way. I do have gun depression, so I can go to this corner. You don't have gun depression, I would go in the city.
Okay.
Otherwise, you won't be able to use your gun. Mouse Chin's going to the city. And Type 68.
敌方战车毫发无损。
Right he didn't like that.
Yep, he didn't notice me there, so I got 2 good shots in, and then you smacked him. One more hit and he's toast.
11 health. Oh, I tracked hit him.
Wow. Yeah, they just snapshot without worrying about anything.
Good shot.
Thank you. He becomes great cover against the mouse shin.
I got C. Wow. I did the turret and I ricochet.
Yep, that's what happened to me in the exact same period. I bounced off the side of this turret as well.
Showed absolutely no red and I shoot it and it just ricocheted.
Well, that right there is when that happens like every few rounds. That's the type of thing that upsets you with tanks, where the RNG is actually like, how the hell did I bounce off a light tank or something like that?
See, and they'll get crap like detonations and warships.
Yeah.
People complain about it and they say, well, that just makes it fun and exciting.
Actually didn't do much damage.
Neither did I. God, the K91 did though.
Yeah, K91 has a very, very strong gun. Remember what I told you about before? It has over 2,000 meter a second shell velocity. How's that for shell velocity? Over 2,000 meters a second. That's if you mod for it. Like if you use the equipment for it. The supercharger. See?
Oh.
Oh, you actually own that tank.
Haven't actually played it in a really long time. I don't remember anything about it.
Very good gun and decent armor. Only in the front though, and you have good gun depression. Nines again. Probably had left.
Let's get this show on the road.
I got a max roll there.
Oh, we did it.
Holy cow. Wow.
Oh, what?
I didn't realize I got 3.
Hey, you did a good job.
You earned first for damage. Holy cow.
This tank has a very fast rate of fire and good armor. Basically a tier 9, but drop down a tier and given a it's a tier 8 gun, but the tier 8 gun is very strong for an 8.
You want to hear the funny part with this?
Oh, what?
The explanation he gave with that with this tank.
Yeah?
Short, concise, and was extremely helpful.
I'm glad. Do you want to continue going or stop for now?
Let's stop.
Okay.
Not to be a killjoy. But we'll be back tomorrow, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this, and be sure to subscribe if you're on YouTube. Be sure to follow if you're on Twitch. If you guys really like what you see, then subscribe on Twitch and follow on YouTube. Oh wait, that's not how that works. We'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Hopefully to be doing some Warframe or some StarCraft. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.